early morning video, 12:07, 22:10. Today is the day when the alphabet reconnects at E. I'm always looking because there's 40. If I move 32, I'm only at 37. 37 would put me at Park Place. I'm still 3 and 3 away from the Mediterranean. The next one is the 10%. That's a collection. I go around the alphabet, E, starting at 5, going all the way around and coming back 32. That's today. It would be the end of every single month that ends in 31, 30, or 28. 32, 2 by 3 is 6. 2 and 3 is 5 equals to 11. 10 worlds, 99. What I want to show you is something to do with Roman numerals. Okay. First of all, I make a Chinese house. It takes 1, 2, and 3 before you get to level of V. Now level of V is where it begins. We have 4, which is before the 5. We have 5, which is at the 5. And then man starts to live here. 6, 7, 8, and the totality of the 4 sticks. That would go 1 on this side, 3 on this side, equals to the 4 sticks, 9. We add them up, equals 39. 39 is 3 13s, and it's 21 outs and 18 outs when it comes to the 7th inning stretch. Then we go to X, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's the number? 69, man's own creation. 69 plus the 2 that we originally started with. Forget about what's in here. It says use this here. This is also counted. Somebody wrote it down. 69 is the reversal. 6 by 9 is 54. It's the Rubik's Cube. This makes it 11. If I take 11 off of this, it becomes 58, which is the expression of T, W, and O, 20, 23, and 15th letter. It also represents 1, 10, 19, and 28 in your roulette, which is split up between black and red. 69. 69 plus the 11 is 80, plus the 45, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, equals to 125, 555. The 5th of May, the day I got sick. The 1 1/4 extra day there is in the year because of 555. We haven't gone anywhere, my friends. We have been going in circles. This planet has never gone around anything. I haven't seen anything move. Nothing has ever moved. The stars don't move. How come nothing moves and it's supposed to sparkle in the night? So now you see from the Roman numerals. You also know that 10 are the corners. Once you take this book, and if it was all square and I kept turning it with no numbers, whatever's here is the coordinate of the passage, irregardless. This is known, let's call this here, is the train, 5 this way, 5 that way. That would leave this at 10. 10 equals to 1, so the trains would be 1. But the corners are 10. The 4 corners of the castles of the chessboard where they're stymied and they can't really do much for anybody. The horses, not the horses, the crowns, the crowns. So anyways, I hate to lose my place. So this is the numbers of the Roman numerals. Oh, and another thing, somehow a Kansas popped up on one of my pages, and it's showing Gladstone. I don't know what's there, but I do know one thing. I've seen Gladstone before, and it's top secret. It was in the movies. Whatever's in the movies is here. If you can see that I'm doing numerology based on all their numbers, the 7th inning stretch in the report card is called the E card. 21 outs is the U letter. 18 outs is the R letter. The E card, R-U and E in French, says the road. Strike, S and T, it totals 39, 13, 13, 13. It talks about the street. ST, saint this and saint that. Now I'm stoned, but I haven't smoked anything at all. At least not for a little bit. And if I did, it was a little puff. What do you want to know in numbers? What game do you want to play? What word do you want to know? But do not forget, every number and every word and every situation calls for what they call the cooling off point. It is what it is in these definitions. The definitions of what they are, they are. They cannot be changed because the truth is the totality of the definition. Your forward action in thought, your verb before any action at all, will compile on to make it what it is. 0 is worth 15. Just remember that. 0 is 15. In order to equalize something, if you see a 4, you multiply it by 1.5, you get a 6. When you are in Monopoly and you go and land on 10, where jail is, you go right through the hole and you don't come back. You pass Marvin Gardens, the waterworks, but you don't get to go to the Pacific, where the real tuna lies, or the lies of tuna, two North Americas, red, white, and blue, and then the other striped with the Magen David in the middle of it. Gladstone, glad lad, what's going on? I don't know. It's all about this, my friends. This is what it's all about. It's all about this. It's the teardrop. You put two of them together with a little space in between because everybody gets their own space. You create the hips of two legs. The teardrop. Right here, my friends. You put two together, you got the heart. When they needle you, they push out the air until a little ball forms as a teardrop. Now you got to think of the songs or whatever else you imply to finding your way. I am exhausted. I'm full of stories, all of which hypothetical thought puts together a wish and a way, and through the hypothetical thought, the numbers fit in, or the numbers fit in, and then the thought comes in from the numbers, but they are what they are. If you can add a definition to any one of my numbers, all the merrier. At least we'll be able to have a tighter sense of where it exactly fits according to the numbers. Raphael 7286. Thank you and you. Good. Thank everybody. I don't care where you are or what you're doing. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care if you're in jail or not in jail. This is a game of the light. People don't know what they're doing. Okay, it's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. It's just not their fault. Same with like the retarded person. It's not his fault. But guess what? We're the rest of the world, and it's all our faults. Raphael 7286.